Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Fuck you, motherfucker.
So dig in this drawer right here. Nope, right behind you. Nope, that way. Nope.
Hello. Oh my god. I said, oh my god. Brendan said, whoa. Oh, she hit a freaking triple on that spin.
Yeah, she was flying, and next thing you know, she just gone.
So she fell and hit her forehead on the corner of or like the edge of a table?
I don't know. She fell on either a table or the entertainment center or something like that.
Ah. It's a good thing she didn't like hit an eye or anything. That's always just
Yeah, exactly.
man, but yeah, it's like I love seeing the reaction of like she's looking, she picks up like a freaking it was a mouth guard. Brendan's like, nope. Brendan's like, nope, not that. And then she like grabs the paper and you can see like the kind of the corner of it. She's staring at it, kind of figuring it out. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. That's cool. I like the little.
You didn't see it though.
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay. Grandma, don't tell anybody I sent that. Okay, Mom.
I'm already in the loop,
Yeah,
G
there's a
Mom.
picture she sent Heather sent her of her stitches the next day.
Man.
Get with the hold on.
Hold on. Hold on, Connor. Hold on.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You already have pickups.
It's actually crazy because I think it's from the energy drink that I drank this morning. That or it's because I haven't eaten any food yet. One of the two.
I had some pudding earlier, but I've had toothache, so Rob came home and made a taco for lunch, but I didn't eat any of it because I didn't want to see the picture.
Oh no, I didn't even show that I got one. Dang it. Man, Heather is looking.
Yeah.
She is looking.
Yeah.
Age is getting to her for sure.
Oh, I know. It's like I looked at that, I was like, God dang.
Heather's looking old.
Yeah. Yep.
Holy crap. Isn't she like 4 years older than you or 3?
We're 18 months apart.
Okay, so you guys are like Derek and Macy.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Tina said, you guys shared the same bottle. I'm like, no, you knew Heather before I did. She goes, well, I didn't share a bottle with her. She stole it from me.
I didn't want to. I never agreed to it.
Her mom would find out sing, and she'd be gone sucking on my bottle because she had just gotten she had just gotten bottle, what you'd say. And then when I was born, she was 18 months old, so of course she just swiped my bottle. And
She'd find it and freaking slug that thing. That's like mute.
she'd be gone, just like being a baby, can't do anything about it.
You're just babying around, just like helpless, and she's just like, ooh, bottle.
And she just takes off and runs.
Let me snag that. Yeah, because you were super preemie, weren't you? Man, we all just have freaking birth problems. I for real was, and still am.
Jeez, you think you would have given that up as soon as you were born?
Right? Like, why would you hold on to that for 26 years? Yeah.
God dang it. I'm just trying to, I'm going back through our conversation.
We were talking about how you were a preemie and that you weighed like 4 pounds or something. Oh yeah, 3 pounds 14 ounces. I'm retarded. I knew
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I meant.
that. You weighed my birthday. That's crazy. You planned that. You planned that for 18, 19 years. You did a good job. Yep. Spot on.
So my nickname's Bug because I'm so tiny when I was walking because I looked like I shouldn't be walking because I was so small. Just locked at their table and ducking.
Oh, yep, there goes Bug again. Got some vegetables thawing out, you said? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be having for dinner. We had a... What the heck did we have yesterday? Oh, we had asparagus, cheesy asparagus with mashed potatoes and gravy and what was it? Sirloin steak or something. She fired up some freaking meat. I don't know. Maybe it was sirloin steak or something, but it was a loin of some sort. But yeah, she fired up 2 loins and it was perfectly juicy and freaking just everything was great. That's one thing that I love about Anna is when we first got together and she was cooking, she would over salt and it would just like everything tasted just like straight, like you would start to taste the flavor for a split second, and then by the time you're even realizing it, salt. So it's like I told her, I was like, yeah, you're cooking good, your flavors are good. You just need to slow down on the salt. There's just too much in there. And sure enough, from that point forward, she went 0-0. Like literally everything she cooked was perfect. Never oversalted. Always had the right flavors and seasonings. And then it took her up until like a year ago to oversalt a couple things like every once in a while again. And it's like, girly, what happened? You stopped like oversalting out of nowhere, cold turkey, and were able to just like straight up start cooking fire food again. And then out of nowhere, 2 years later, she's just just lock it in. But no, yeah. She was like, yeah, I think it was because I put I think it's actually pretty logical too, because it's something that I think I did to her on accident. She used a seasoning that had salt in it as well, and she had already seasoned it with salt, so it oversalted it with the seasoning that she used. But yeah. Somehow this game just really is weird. I don't get it. Someone just like climbed out of the dirt and decided to pop up out of nowhere and kill me. Yeah. Oh well. I didn't see him, didn't hear him, have no idea how. But yep, just had someone pop up on me mid convo. But you know, it is what it is. It happens. I fumbled up. Yep, I'm good. I fumbled. What? I hit a freaking. That was a big one. Yeah, it just irritated me. Like usually you can hear people, or like what I have. It's kind of like it's not cheating because it's on the game for you to use, but they have a deaf person mode to where they make it so once somebody comes within a certain radius of you, you'll see on your screen centered, like it's like. Anywhere you'll see feet, you'll see a little, or you'll hear feet, you'll see a little footstep marker and a compass, like from 12, like pretty much think of it as the center of your screen being a clock. So what it'll do is it'll show like, say someone is to your 3 o'clock, it'll show you a little weird thing on your screen in a circular motion from like 2 to 5. So it'll just show this weird little like streak, and it'll show little footsteps. So that's how you'll know, okay, someone is to my 3 to 5 o'clock on my right side. That's within like 50 feet. So then you can like, if you're just playing, running along, trying to play fast, if someone is like slowly moving, it still shows their footsteps. So you can always like, if you're doing something and someone wants to sneak up on you, you'll see the footsteps start to pop up on your screen. It's like, oh, okay, well, I gotta be ready for the fight. That guy that just popped up on me, literally I had no footsteps, I had nothing that showed me or told me anything, just out of nowhere I started getting shot at, so yeah, it just kind of popped up out of nowhere and made me belch out a little louder. I used to do. Yeah, I had to get it real. Faking it felt too wrong.
Yeah, you don't want to fake those, because those are legit.
Yeah, those are always legit. If it's fake, it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Can't fake it till you make it those.
Right.
I love our conversations. But they make sense. Yeah, that's the best part about it. Just kind of vibe out the conversation. We know what we're talking about, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much.
Half the time we know half the things we're saying, so maybe a quarter of the time we actually know what's going on. Played that till like 3 in the morning last night. I remember you saying that, and I was laying there, I was like, man, why don't you just get on? It's been a long time. Give it a shot. Got on, and I couldn't get back off. Yeah, that's what kept getting me last night. Every time I'd run out of energy, I'd go over and do the little freaking bubble things and get 30 energy again, and go grind back out. I've yet to play it today. I just got on the Fortnite and yeah, Call of Duty. course, I had to go check Rob's job out. What's that? Yeah, definitely smell like cat pee for sure. Really just nothing. AJ, the last 2 streams I've started yesterday and today, AJ joined up and literally said the exact same thing. It's like he has a regimen to where every time I stream, he has to join and say that I'm mid-bowl. Like, me and him have been saying this thing for a long time where we call stuff mid. Like, you know, you're half, you suck, you're like kind of like not that good. Like, so like when someone's doing something and they want to say, "Oh dang, I just did so good at that," and you'd be like, "Yeah, that's kind of mid." You know, it's kind of just like mediocre. Yeah. Yep. So he's joining my my live stream and letting me know that I'm mediocre. Over and over again, second day in a row, just mid bowl. Like, I don't know why I'm a bowl or why whatever I'm doing is a bowl, but I'm mid bowl. So I guess I'm mid. Yep. Sounds good, brother. I'll leave this right now. Yep. Mom, you know it's crazy. AJ hooked me up with some like super fam stuff. So he was playing, and so you know how we both have like really expensive computers?
Yeah.
So we pretty much did that, or he did it at first because he wanted to stream, and then I did it because I needed a new computer and I wanted to stream. But yeah, so he has been like getting on and streaming and doing stuff too, and he ended up, we were playing the other day, yeah, it's 2 days ago, we were playing, and he was like, dude, or actually no, Asher was playing, because I was up doing something helping Anna with food or something like that, and Asher was playing with AJ, and then Asher came in and he was like, "Hey, AJ wanted me to let you know that he wanted you to get on." I was like, "All right." So I like did another thing and went and got on, and I sat down, and AJ was like, "What are you live streaming on right now?" Or no, he was like, "Are you live?" And I was like, "No, why?" He's like, "You need to start up a live right now. Get on Twitch, start up a live." Someone just raided me. So a raid is where if you're live streaming and you have, say, I'm live streaming and I got 50 people watching. If I'm going to get off, instead of just saying, "Hey, better luck next time, guys, you're going to just get off my live stream," you can send your viewership to other channels. So this dude forwarded AJ like 200 viewers or 300 viewers. And AJ was like trying to get me on the game real quick, like, "Hey, live stream, I'm shouting you out, trying to get you some like pickup." So he had me get on and start a live stream and stuff. And then when he got off the game, he rated me with the rest of his viewers, and he rated me with 144 people. So, like, for the first time live streaming, I had over 100 people watching me play.
Jeez.
Isn't that crazy? You just think about one person standing there, then you think about the 15 that we have at Grandma's, and then 5 times more than that was watching just me. That's nuts. That's so crazy. Like, literally 100 people, like my entire school class of 2015, my entire senior class, just that many people would be sitting in a school watching me. Like, I just put it in a perspective like that, and it's crazy. Or like, I think about my YouTube views, and I have a total of like 65, 70,000 views. No, Asher does. Asher has like 77 or 78,000 views. My 7-year-old son literally has one person times 1,000 times 70 of people watch that have just watched something he's done. It's like, that's just, you think about the numbers of people that is, and it's just like, okay, one person, that's nothing. You get 20 people together, and it's like, okay, that's a good amount of people. Heck yeah. But then physically, you think about 100 people, then 2, then 500 people. Then you want to start thinking about the fact that you have a video, like I've posted a video that had 5.4 thousand views. 5,000 individual humans put together. That's a lot of people. That's impressive. That's something that, like, that's what sucks about my whole streaming crap, is I've been streaming for the last 5 years now, 4 years, and I've never had any crazy big traction. Nothing has ever really popped off and been good for me. The most I've ever had was AJ forwarding that stuff to me, which is just crazy. But the thing that was crazy, that, like, with AJ, that, like, I wasn't jealous. I was happy for him, but it kind of downed me a little bit. He just started streaming when he got this PC within the last year, and already 2 different times now in the last year, he's had someone raided his channel or shouted his channel out, like a month ago, not even, like 3 weeks ago maybe. Somebody that was live streaming with thousands of people shouted AJ out. So AJ was sitting there streaming with me, and out of nowhere, he got 1.4 thousand followers for no reason.
Jeez.
Yeah, and I've been streaming for 4.5 years, and I still have 300 on YouTube as my max. So it's like, that kind of just put a damper in my mood. It's like, dang, I've been doing this for years, and I've never had a lucky break like that. Then AJ hops on, and then someone's just like, hey, look at this freaking guy. Let's shout him out and give him a 1.5 thousand viewers. So now AJ has this thing called a creator code, to where anybody that purchases anything on games, they can type in, when they go to buy, it'll ask, do you want to put a creator code in? So it's like a referral code. So they can put his gamer tag in, and he gets a percentage out of their purchases with his creator code. For nothing. Somebody just told their viewership to follow him. So it's like, that right there, I was happy for him. Like, I'm happy for him, because at the end of the day, if this fool ends up being freaking big and making money off of it, and he's got thousands of people watching him, whether it's 1,000 or 5 or maybe 300 people, if he's got people watching him, we play games every day, so they can go ahead and just see me every day too, you know. But no, AJ is definitely super cool when it comes to that. We'll be playing, and he'll be like, okay, I got 7 viewers in the chat. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to see a second view of what we're doing now, my family FU17 is also streaming on YouTube. If you want to go over to his channel, show him some love. Like, he's super cool with all that stuff. It's just, I wish that I had the break that he's had a couple times. Like, he's had some awesome things. Like I said, he had a couple hundred viewers just sent to him the day before yesterday, and then like 3 weeks ago, somebody was like, hey, I've got 3,000 people on my channel, why don't you go ahead and go subscribe to him? And then AJ's just sitting there playing with me, and I can just hear him on the mic like, bro, what's going on? I've got 400 followers, now I've got 700, now I've got 1,000, and it's like, what is going on? I don't even know what's going on for you, man, but hey, there you go. That's that much closer of a step, because like I said, it's taken me 4 years to get to 300, and he got the 1.4 just off a random lucky day. So it's like, there you go. Once you reach 1,000 followers, you can get your creator code, and then once you have a certain amount of hours that people view a month, that's when you can start getting paychecks. So yeah, AJ telling me that he was gonna take it seriously streaming and stuff since like his whole job thing happened. Did I ever tell you about AJ losing his job? Yeah.
So we're actually the other day.
Yep. So you remember how he got hit by a van?
What?
You never knew about that?
What?
I think he was like 13 years old. Yeah, AJ got hit by a van. You know the Brad Lake?
Oh, he was on the little
Yep,
go-kart?
the go-kart, yeah.
Yeah.
So that broke his pelvis and like messed his like hips up and stuff, but he's obviously a freaking brute, so he's recovered greatly from it. But just a couple years ago, he fell off a ladder from the top of a pole working for Mediacom, and he messed his like back and hips up again real bad, and it took him like a couple weeks to recover from it, and he's been good ever since. But so for the job that he has, obviously he's a security guard for the ammunition plant that provides ammunition for our country. So he has to be able to pass a physical and be able to do all that stuff to be able to run a mile in a certain amount of time and blah blah blah. So he was able to do it. He got the job, and she has a checkup of doing it every certain amount of time, and he's been able to do it every time. But on the last one that he had, obviously, he was on his second mile. He had to run 2 miles in a certain amount of time, and he was on his second mile. Said that he was on a great pace. He paced himself good so that he could. He ran. He said he ran like harder in the first mile than he was going to for the second, because he said he was going to give himself a little bit more of like leeway so he didn't have to burn so much at the end. And he said that right after he was like getting through his first mile, something in his back. He said he felt something like squeeze and tweak, and he pretty much pulled something in his back, and it like messed his entire hip up to where he could hardly walk. And so obviously he failed the test, and they put him on administrative leave without pay. So, yep, all because he had a previous freaking hip problem that he's never had, other than falling off a ladder and getting hurt. He's never had a problem with it since he was in Iowa City and got it all fixed. And then he had his little thing where he was running and yanked something in his back, and he could hardly walk from it. So they tried helping him and telling him they were gonna see if they could maybe try to just do a rehire and then have him try to requalify for the run or something like that. And I haven't heard anything from him since. I know he got a phone call and they were still like trying to figure out what they were gonna do, but yeah, he lost it to a pretty crappy situation. He was in the prime time. He had just been working there for over a year, and he actually was just telling me a couple months ago about he had just gotten a step up in seniority there, like as a young person, just because of his like dedication to the job, and then it turns around and gets thrown down the drain because he threw his back out running. So
Why would why would they let him be on leave with pay just because he's been long?
yeah,
just treat him like shit like that?
I don't know. That's one of the things I thought about too. But the way he explained it to me, it just kind of was like, well, it's one of those things where it's just kind of like it's a you problem. He was working, doing everything he was supposed to, and he even told me, he was like, the thing that grinds my gears the most, he was like, in the last 5 years of working, he's like, you know how many times I've been late to work? 0. Like, in the last 5 times of working, or last 5 years of working, you know how many times I've called into work? 2 days. He said every job he's ever worked, he's only missed 2 days, and he's never been late to this job since he's been working it. And not the 5 years on that, but he summed everything up that he's been literally a dedicated hard worker, and all it took was for him to throw his back out, and he's instantly, snap of the fingers, gone, sent home, no money. But like, it's at least they were trying to figure out something to do with him, like act like they never fired him, or not act like it. Obviously, I don't know what they would do, and I'm not the not physical, but technical person there. But yeah, he was talking about them maybe trying to see if they could figure something out for him, since, like you said, he was a worker there for a long time, and he had been there, and it was just kind of a freak accident. But they called him back another few days later and told him they're still not under investigation, but trying to figure out what they can do to try to help him out with it. But that was a couple weeks ago, and haven't heard anything from him, so I doubt that that's a thing. So yeah, no, he unfortunately had that happen to him, and he worked with me, and him were supposed to do a job this week, but I want to turn myself in so I can get out and get to the Thanksgiving and get back to being a person and get to my family and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, AJ got kind of screwed on that one, so that's one of those crappy situations. He's a hard worker, and he goes to work every single day, but yeah, he's got a weak lower end, I think, maybe. So that kind of screwed him over. Like I said, he passed the test to get the job. He worked there for over a year, so he's done the test multiple times. It's just a matter of the fact that day I told him, I was like, fam, it sucks to tell you, but you should have stretched your back a little more. Just, you can't really do anything after it's already done. But yeah, that happened to him. So yeah, he's out here streaming a lot more, and he's definitely getting his channel, like we'll stream and we'll play every day, and we'll play like Rocket League, and that's a game where you drive cars inside of an arena, and you can knock a soccer ball around and make it into goals, and it gets really competitive. Like you got to be able to hit the angles right and drive the right speed to be able to get the right momentum and all that crap. So we've been playing that a lot lately, and every single day we get on, he's constantly talking to viewers, telling me about how many people he's got in his party. Like, oh yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream. Thanks for stopping by the stream. And then we'll talk on the phone later, and he's like, yeah, man, I got 7 more subscribers today. So his channel is definitely doing really good with all that stuff. So the unwanted, unintentional fire/layoff is not making him money yet on streaming, but it's definitely showing his consistency with playing. He's getting good traction and stuff. So yeah, we just kind of been trying to take time out of every day that we're both free, kind of, and stream a little bit. And he gets more traction than I do, but it's one of those things where we just work together. If he builds up, then he'll send them over to me, and if that ever happened to me, I'd send them over to him. But I got nothing. I've still got nothing on my channel, so we're working towards it. I've got a lot of views over the years my channel's been on since I was 17, but no concurrent people that come and say hey every day to watch me play. So that's the difference. He's got people that he'll have stopped by that have been, oh yeah, hey, I was here yesterday. Or we got people that we've played with maybe a couple times in a private match that are just random people in his viewership just because he's being consistent with it and getting it done. So yeah, he's hoping that at some point he can get his stream stuff figured out while he's getting unemployment and all that stuff. And then yeah, he's never collected unemployment through all his jobs he's worked, like the prison and all that stuff. So he should be good on all that stuff and be able to take his time trying to get into the stream and all that. So yeah, I'll quit freaking rambling. I've been over here and haven't let you literally talk at all for the last 10 minutes. But yeah. Yep, that is the unfortunate events of why AJ lost his job. He wasn't a dirtball worker. He just had to pass a physical test of running and threw his back out because he's old. He's in my party now, so he can hear every word I'm saying. So I'm gonna call him old now. But Fame, you there? I was asking.
All I heard was your knee cracking. That's all I heard.
Oh, okay, yeah. I asked AJ if he was there because he's in my party and hasn't said a word, and I was like, "Fam, you there?" And he was like, "All I heard was your knee cracking." So, yep, he's been hearing me talk about his freaking old man back, making fun of my knees. But alrighty, I'll let you get your. I don't even know.
I don't either. You see the picture of my bedroom yet?
Yeah, you sent. Yeah, that's one of the first things you asked me when I got on there because I think didn't you send it last night?
Yeah, you haven't seen it. You said you didn't think you
No, I remember getting pictures from you, but I don't think I ever actually opened them.
Can you look?
No, I did today when you asked me about it. I looked. Yeah, I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, it's like all open. It's
Alrighty, yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll just give you. I said, yeah, I will just give you a call whenever Anna gets home or whenever. Yeah, I'll just give you a call here in a little bit, a little later. Alrighty, love you. Bye. So I think I'm gonna switch back to Streamlabs.
Why is that?
OBS just it's glitchy, dog. I don't know, it's glitchy. And then when I looked it up, everybody was like when I looked it up on YouTube, or no, it was Google. I got on Google because I thought OBS was supposed to be like the less demanding program. And I looked it up, and I was like, why is OBS Studio glitching and dropping frames over Streamlabs. And every single thing that popped up was, oh yeah, use OBS Studio over Streamlabs for this reason. So it literally just told me, you shouldn't be lagging. Yeah, it pretty much told me, like, hey, yeah, you shouldn't be lagging. The program that you're talking about is better. I don't know what I just got shot with.
That's whack as fuck.
Itching for kills, let me get out of here. That's a human! The bitch is broken! I was shooting her, the chick, and I was getting vehicle hit markers. Just got fucked up.
I just got fucked up.
God fucking damn it, I got one of them. Yeah, there's hella people there, bro.
Yeah,
That was 4 different teams right there.
I know. And it seems like 3 different teams decided to shoot at me by myself. Just go fuck myself.
Mm-hmm.
Damien, post a picture of you two. I'm halfway home.
Yeah.
Cringe fest, bro.
I finally got to see my boo friend. I mean, my best friend. Oh, this dude's dead. You're dead, dumb fuck.
Chalk.
Oh, his homie's down there, so he don't even care. Oh, yes, he is dead. Chill out, Connor. Chill the fuck out. Yeah, no, that guy's a fucking dead Connor, piece of shit.
He's a dead Connor.
Yeah, he's a dead Connor, piece of shit. Oh, fuck me, right? You little headset taker offer head ass boy.
So Connor, what would cause my E drive and D drive to not show up sometimes when I start my computer? Everything I looked up keeps saying outdated drivers.
So your E drive and D drive, it depends.
They both just don't. They just don't show up once in a great while. Like
Are-
this has happened like 2 times. I think.
Are they 2 different hard drives, or is it 1 hard drive and 2 different partitions? Because that's the big difference. If it's 2 separate hard drives not doing it, that would lean in towards a motherboard problem, I would say. But if it's 1 drive, because you can use a terabyte hard drive and separate it into 2 500 gigabyte partitions that are named C or D or E or F. You can name it A through Z. So you can have separate partitions on 1 drive that look like 2 different drives. They're just separated for management and shit. So if it's 1 drive that has 2 different partitions, then that means that is it your terabyte?
Yeah.
Yeah. No?
No. It's my. So it's the one that's been in there originally.
That we should have took out.
Yeah.
So that's just because that bitch is going out.
Shop.
Yeah. You're talking about the 120 Corsair?
I think so. I'd have to look back.
Yeah.
Like actually like pull it up, but Yeah, because that's why it took me forever to get Fortnite, because Isabella, thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for the follow. Dub City. Sub Diddy.
I'm gonna show you Dub City here in a second. Watch this.
Want to see something? Watch. I'm him. Now, where did he go? There he is. Get up there.
Hold that. Hold that.
Thank you for the guns.
Hold that. Did you hear me totally talking you the fuck up?
Thank you.
Yeah, I could not.
Oh, that's not what I thought that was. I'm such a fucking jackass. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
So, whoops, daisy, hoopa dubba 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 doop, baby. Fucking hate Young Gravy.
Thank you. I'm doing alright. How about yourself, Isabella? Am I a full-time streamer?
Working
Well,
on
I'd
it.
like to be. Working on it, you know. It's the grind.
It doesn't pay
It's
the
a
bills,
grind.
but he's on every day, you know.
I am on every day. Usually it's midday and then almost every single night. Alright, there ain't shit here. This place is a booth pack.
Wow.
I have 0 health yet.
Alright, I'm going to kill this group of people. Wherever they're at.
I'm gonna get rid of that.
Porta port. Yeah, that's a porta fortress. What the fuck is that? Yeah, it is a porta fortress. A gold one? What's the difference? Oh, that used to be a big
Ooh.
zone right here. So on the other side of this little, this thing used to be a iconic spot. Because there's the bridgeway, you can go inside of there, a lot of people would camp there. And then on the other side's Tomato. Yep, so there's the people right there. I'm gonna throw a porta fort on them. Just so they're like, huh, wonder what the hell just happened. And then I'm gonna start shooting them a piece. And then I'm gonna go down there.
Alright, I'm coming up to you.
I'm gonna die though, just letting you know that. Actually, no. I'm
Have you
not.
tried
What?
not? Have you
Yeah.
tried not dying?
Yeah, you just gotta like say, yeah, I'm not gonna die for this. Yeah, see, they think they're special. I already fucking I'm not gonna keep slinging profanity at your stream here, but. Oh, yep, I'm pressed.
I'm coming to you right now.
No, you're good. I'm perfectly fine, alright? Don't ask me if I'm okay.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, get up the porta fort, another. Keep popping at them. They know they've got me fucking strapped right now. Okay.
They're fighting each other. There's 2
Good.
teams up there.
Jackasses. Alright, I'm gonna put on my meds to stay back. I'm safe. They were cheeky. They were hiding until I got close enough, then they both started trying to rain on me. Okay, that's as much as I can get. They dropped the porta fort up there too.
I got a porta fort up here too.
Oh, that's you up there?
Well, not the big one.
Okay.
Small one here.
Okay. Pop him in the fucking forehead. 4 times. Ooh, broke him. Hit him for 112. He's hiding like a bitch.
Tell him to peek his head again.
Hey, peek your head again, bitch. gonna run just so they can shoot me.
Here, all right, they're coming out the side.
Bottom
They're
or
going
top?
over here. They're over there on the building. I just seen one come down. There he is. Hit him for 26.
Okay, I see him. I see him. He's hiding.
The other one's over there.
He's putting on heels.
Hit him for 26.
I'm gonna get in their porta fort. Nope, they're gonna push me.
All right, they just hit a rip.
There's a whole nother team up in the porta fort! Oh, I can't do it. So just know you have 4 people to fight right now. 2 up top,
Well, thanks.
2 to your right. Lead it. Like, you gotta lead it by about 2 foot.
By 2 foot. That's what this thing is.
It's yeah, it's their. That's what I hate about Fortnite. Their bullet drag is fucking disgusting. That's why on this game when Q'd be like, "Oh, there's a fucking sniper, bro," I'd be like, "Yeah, keep the fucking sniper, bro." I play Call of Duty that has a realistic bullet drop and bullet speed. This shit is like, you shoot a fucking 22 at them. You can see the bullet
Bro,
fly. Like you aim
I
at
need
them.
to get your thing too. All right, I'm gonna have to full send it, bro.
Yeah, just push it. There's no reason to. This is the first fucking game, dog shit. Or second game. We got shit on the first one. I just got doubled down. Didn't know there's 2 people. Should have stayed with you. But, you know, it is what it is. I fucked up. Just go get it, and if they want to start shooting at you, just fucking tell them to piss off. And they'll probably run away. Wait, no.
Wait, where's your shit at?
It's right inside of that doorway right there.
Sorry, is he gonna let me just get the fucking thing? Oh my god.
Oh, tragedy. You might as well just fucking...
No, I'm good.
You're pretty far and you have no heals. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna keep going. Alright. Oh, that's so perfect. That's perfect. Do you know that you're worth it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, yep. They're right at the top of that hill right there.
What hill?
Southwest.
Oh, I see him. They're pushing you right now.
One of them is. Oh, I got one literally right on me. Hit your shot, you fucking dumb bitch! I just killed him with the stupidest gun in the world, and he had a fucking purple shotty. Get off the game, dog. Purple shotgun, and the man literally just missed and stared. Oh, you fucked up now. Actually, wait, you need heals?
I need regular heals.
Well, that's all
Keep
I
it
got.
above with it.
I think it's cool you can like football throw to your homies.
That is pretty cool.
Say, okay, he's 40 meters away. Let me go ahead and see if I can't get it to him. If I find any whites, that's what we used to call it. When you call it like there's shield and then there's whites. That's what we always used.
We
to
gotta
say.
move. That bitch is coming in hot.
Oh, is it? Where are you? Oh shit. I think I'm stuck.
On me.
Hold on.
You're a bullet. He's a bullet. He's a bullet. He's a bullet. He's a bullet, fam. There we go.
Where's his homie at?
I don't know. I didn't hear him.
Well, he ain't coming to get him.
Can you pick me up?
Oh. There's no
Good job.
fucking way.
Well, I hate to break it to you, man, but there's a way apparently.
Yeah, I mean, he's a bitch. It's the way.
If all I'm saying is I would have won that fight if I would have had regular heal. Health, like they're like make it.
I heard the noise of falling feet right when you're like, I was gonna pick you up, and then I heard that little like wind noise. It's like
Yeah.
and I was like, okay, I know. Well, I was like, hold up. All right, now I'm gold 1, but this is what I miss about builds, bro. You could have all these dog shit people run up on you, but if you know how to just throw a wall up, it's like, okay, well, guess what? I'm in control of this house right here now. Try to get in here. But no, this game, it's like, yeah, let me hide behind this tree till you get close enough, then all you can do is sprint and slide. It's like, if it was Call of Duty with more building cover, I wouldn't be so upset about it, but there's too many spacings here. Like, you have to hide behind rocks and trees and broken down cars more than you do buildings.
Well, I do like that they're bringing in a lot more portable like builds at least.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of a nice little thing to have.
The porta-forts, yeah, being able to throw something up where it's like, okay, I've got a fucking grenade I can chuck out and be able to jump up inside of this thing. But what they used to do with the porta-forts is you could build. So people would take the porta-forts and they would throw it down, go get up inside of it, and they'd set traps. They'd have traps to where, like, when you try to go up inside of it, they'd block off the top, so you'd be stuck in an infinite loop of going up and down, and they'd have, like, spike traps. And spike traps are, like, once something passes that square, the spikes will shoot out and kill you. So, like,
our guns low-key cracked as fuck.
Just depends on the gun, and it depends on your aim. It's all real technical.
I got super fast, you know, trigger finger. I can
So I'll tell you what,
unload quick.
pistols. If you find a blue pistol, don't overshoot it if they're far away, but if they're like semi-close, pop that bitch off. You can shoot as many times as you want. Pop, 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 pop. And those will blow people down right here. Let's hit the island. That's what I noticed. They're doing week for week, so they're doing like the original first 4 seasons of OG Fortnite right here or some shit. Like they're making it to where you can land on the island that got sucked up, and then there was one where they like dropped a crater on this shit and made it to where there was
I'm dropping right here.
no water.
Open this chest.
I'm
And
a
that's
little
the gun I get.
I'm a little low, so I gotta. Yeah, someone can answer you.
Oh my god, of course he has a shotgun. Of course he has a shotgun. How convenient. And I get a fucking sniper. Thanks for the fucking sniper off rip at point blank. That helps me a lot.
See, brother,
Appreciate
that's one of the things when I start a stream and I play by myself that will make me want to get off so fucking bad. It's like,
I love how bro, this happens on Call of Duty. For whatever reason they say, hey, give TK, give him
3
the
snipers.
worst gun, the worst gun ever fucking given in the game. And be like, good luck against the best guns in the game, and the team already has all good guns. How convenient. Because they know what would happen if they give me the good gun. I would have fucking 2v1 their dumbasses. Put them both in a fucking blender. Get them out.
They don't want you in the game, bro. They don't want you out. They say, get that guy the fuck out of here.
Oh, he has good aim and good movement? Nah, get him out. You're
Nope,
done.
not for our game.
Isabella, you seen that? Thank you. Thank you for fucking noticing that. Because that's just... What the fuck?
Fam, we're
And
getting
it's not
to...
even...
We're getting to a real cringy time with my controller here. You know how I like super glued my analogs on because they kept popping off?
Yeah.
My rubbers are like wearing down and ripping through to where I'm seeing plastic.
Your rubbers are wearing down.
I need to quit reusing them, damn it.
It's only a one-time use, fam.
That'd be gross as fuck. You fucking blast off in that bitch and slap it against the wall. Go to the bathroom, re-wet it down, you know. We're good. No.
Connor, can you ready up, please?
Oh
I
shit,
mean, for
dude.
fuck's sake.
I thought you were already readied up, bro.
I am ready. You're not ready. There's no
Okay.
check mark next to your name.
Fuck, I'll
Ready.
fucking ready up then.
Yeah, ready.
I'm gonna
Thank
piss too. 'Cause I'm
Go.
fucking pissed off at pissing.
you. So, Isabella, do you play Fortnite? How's my day? You know what? It's doing alright. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Every day's a new day. Have a bad day, and you look at tomorrow and start the fuck over with it. Not me. How's your day going?
You want to know something?
What do I want to know?
Sometimes it takes me, like, some realization to know that I'm just like, I'm old, man.
We're getting old.
Yeah, it's like
Every day is just a newer day of being older. Kids are growing up. All these family members and friends with kids, and their kids are getting all big, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on here? Am I really just getting old as dirt?
Yes, that's what's happening.
I get it.
I think the only thing like really keeping my dignity alive is the fact that I'm not like graying out or balding out. Those are the two. No
You
offense,
shut your fucking mouth, fam.
I love you to
Shut your
death,
goddamn-
dog.
You shut your goddamn mouth. Where we going?
You shut your damn mouth when you're talking to me, boy.
Where we going?
Let's hit this one. Let's hit Waverly Ways. No, that's Beach Grove, but
Isabella, how's your day going?
whenever you hear me talking about you being bald, just remember you're 3 years younger than me, so you've got that on me. There's hella people. Let's hit this.
How does that help my case at all, actually? I'm 3 years younger than you, so I'm balding. That,
I mean, but
that helps a lot. That helps out.
It gives you like, it gives you like 3 years of leeway of like potential, like termination in the future. Like I'm older, so sooner maybe.
You have good optimism.
What was that?
Said you have good optimism.
That's what I'm working for. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's just go for the best. Expect the worst. Shoot for the best. Pray. Alright, dude. I'm tired of looking at people shooting other people and losing kills. It's my kill. I still see 0.
I have so many followers. Why aren't you affiliated yet? Oh, I probably could go get my affiliate shit.
Doubled up. I'm fucked. Bro, I'm telling you. I'm done using this fucking shit.
That dude's a dumbass bush.
I've got to go back to OBS, man. I mean, Streamlabs. The OBS individual, I think it's just taking too much. When I have to put my chat box and all this other extra shit in individually and add fucking
I'm about to get hard
17.
pushed. Okay.
Yeah.
I really wish I could get like a nice amount of loot before I get in gunfights 24/7.
Yeah, that's
Like,
okay.
holy shit.
I'm gonna put the stream aside. Let's play one more, and then let's get on Rocket League. And you're gonna have to give me literally like just a couple minutes. I thought that I was gonna benefit getting Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, getting OBS over Streamlabs and just putting my own like sources in there. I'm telling you, bro, the fact they have no like actual sources in, when you have to make a browser source for every single widget, it screams usage and internet usage. and my PC just can't do it. I don't know if it's my internet, because my PC still right here, CPU load is 0.4%. I'm running at 94,000 gigabytes. So that's 10 megabytes per second. I'm running at a locked 60 FPS. But yet, my gameplay when I look at my screen lags. So I don't know what the fuck it is. I'm not dropping FPS. I'm not dropping. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know what it is. Everything looks like it's running perfect. The numbers make sense. It's just my screen. I can see the lag in my actual screen, but it never registers to my internet. Never registers to my frames. Nothing fucks up. No drop frames. Nothing. Like right now, in the last 2 minutes, I've had a 0.05% frame drop of. I guess it's a lot of frames, but 1,000 frames in the last 2 minutes.
That's whack.
Kind of, but it's not crazy. If you think about it, you get
You're crazy.
60 FPS. That's literally 60 a second. So missing 1,000 in 2 minutes isn't horrible, but that's the few FPS glitch in between that I'm not okay with. I never had FPS drop with Streamlabs OBS. So, therefore, instead of adding all my own additives and all my own extra bullshit to Streamlabs, I mean, god fucking damn it. Whatever. I'm gonna go back to the integrated bullshit. It makes no sense.
Connor, you make no sense. Isabella, the reason why I'm not affiliated, I don't have an average of 3 viewers on my Twitch.
You gotta have an average 3 viewers for what time?
I didn't even see how long.
Excuse me. I remember that being a big thing.
A lot of my viewers are, because everything else I've hit the thing to where I could be partnered.
Yep. What's it, storage? What do they even call that? Nothing now? This is just one of the OGs. They're like, yeah, let's not rename it. Let's just throw it in. It'll only be there for a month.
It'll only be there for, that's so sad.
Yeah, it's really, really tragic. But hey,
that's why I'm playing with you just in a little bit of free time here and there, but that's why I'm not dedicating time. Because once I get rid of it, I'm not gonna play Fortnite again.
You know, I could throw some shade at you if I wanted to have a debate, but
What's that? What's that? No, go ahead. Let's
Bruh.
hear it.
I don't think you played enough OG Fortnite. Or not OG.
Whoa, hold on now.
Yep, nope.
I played Fortnite before you ever did, son. I
Yes,
don't wanna hear it.
yes. But it only took me a week to see you on it to get on it. But no, I don't think you played it enough of the, not OG like I said, but I feel like, God fucking damn it, bro.
Let's hear it. I'm waiting.
I lost my train of thought. I literally have been
You're trying to
get...
tell me. You're trying to tell me why you're trying to beef with me. You got to tell me. Oh God damn it! You told me there's a reason why. Or you can throw shade at me for my playing this.
Okay, okay, there it is. Okay, you played it enough to get used to the game, but you never played it enough to actually learn how to use the physics of why the game was built in the first place. Building was why this game was called Fortnite. A Fortnite is a building. So this game was built off of the fact that you have something to build. So they've always had builds in here, but yet the builds got so advanced so fast because it's fucking internet in 2020, whatever the fuck it was, 18? Yeah, so I feel like you got into it and you played it, you got down, but you didn't play it enough to adjust and adapt to everything that everybody would do to the game, or do in the game, I should say. So
No, you want to know what got me? You want to know the biggest thing? That was the second biggest thing, is the building. First biggest thing is it got away completely from what it was. It turned into a fucking 8-year-old fest show.
But how so?
By putting every single superpower, every single flying around thing in the fucking world, superpowers, all kinds of crazy shit. Spider-Man, fucking it got way off where, it got away from the battle royale feel. It became a superhero shooting game.
So what about Call of Duty doing like the Krampus and all their integrated shit?
A Krampus.
That's the first thing I can think of, but they definitely incorporate seasonal things too. It's just I think this game was one of those games
it got so far childish. I mean, the average age playership of Fortnite was 9 years old.
No, I didn't know that because legally you can't play it unless you're older. Because they had a live streamer that was like the live streamer.
Yeah.
The live streamer. Yeah, let's get on some Rocket League.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of this shit.
But you're gonna have to give me like 5 minutes in between. So give me about 8 minutes, cause I'm deleting the fuck out of this app. I'm not going to keep using OBS. They say OBS is less intensive. Yes, I run literally CPU usage 0.4%. But guess what? I lag drop all the fucking time. I have no idea why the fuck OBS decides that. It tells me all my numbers are right and my internet is green. I got 4 bars. I've got everything running perfectly fine. Still dropping frames. Can't add on the shit that I want. Nothing works. That's the opposite of what it was 4 years ago. So I don't really know why it's doing that. But yeah, I don't like the OBS original. I think they kind of gave up after a couple of years of Streamlabs integrating, and I don't know.